Prove that root 5 is an irrational number. One question always comes in the paper to prove an irrational number. And how you write, you remember all these steps. Let us assume that root 5 is an irrational number. Root 5 is an rational number. Let us assume that root 5 is a rational number, and finally we will contradict it and we will prove that root 5 is an irrational number. So for rational number we know that it will be in the p by q form, just like root 5 is equal to p by q, where q is not equal to 0, because if q equal to 0 then it will not be defined. And pq are integers and co-prime. Co-prime meaning they will have only one common factor, that is 1, and they are integers. Now if we square both the sides, root 5 whole square will be equal to p by q whole square, and that is equal to 5. That means 5 is equal to p square by q square, or p square is equal to 5q square. That means as p square is 5 multiple of q square, so 5 is a factor of p square. So 5 is also a factor of p. Now as 5 is a factor of p, we can write it as p is equal to 5k. That we can write p is equal to 5k. Now putting this value in this equation 1, we will get 5k whole square is equal to 5q square, or q square is equal to 5 into k square. That means 5 is a factor of q square, so also factor of q. That means what we got, first we got 5 is a factor of p, and second we also got 5 is a factor of q. So we find that 5 is the factor of both the p and q, hence p and q are not co-primes. That means if they are not co-primes, but we assumed it are co-primes. If they are not co-primes, then it is not a rational number. Root 5 is not an rational number, our assumption is wrong. So root 5 is an irrational number. In this way we have to write.